Good morning and welcome to Saturday the 27th. Let's do an every sign today, starting with Aries. I have the big deck, so it's a little cumbersome, but I chose this one for a reason. Thank you, Spirit, guides, angels. What is the message for lovely Aries? Oh, all right, let's confirm. This is our card. The Spirit, is this the card for Aries? Is the card underneath for Aries as well? It is not. Okay. So we have the Knight of Cups. It's a beautiful energy. This is love coming in. So Aries, whether you are currently in a relationship or single, it looks like some amorousness is happening for you coming into the new year or even a few days into the new year. Based on astrology, I know Aries is getting a level up along with a couple of other zodiac signs. So I'm not surprised to see this. Excuse me, but Knight of Cups is someone coming in and offering you love. And I normally take this as romantic love, but it could also be just a loving friendship, a loving collaboration, however you want to take it. So congratulations, Aries. Move on to Taurus. Spirit guides, angels, all those here for the greater good. Whoops. What is the message for our lovely Tauruses? What do they need to know coming into the new year? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I received the High Priestess for Taurus. Is that their card? Is it upright or reverse? Reverse, which is how I see it. And any of the cards underneath, are they for Taurus? No. Okay. So we're taking the High Priestess in reverse. So upright, I'm sorry, the High Priestess is about your intuition, your spiritual wisdom, getting in contact with those parts of yourself. In reverse, it's you not being able to tap into that area. It's maybe what I'm getting is you've got some secrets that you're dealing with that maybe you need to face head on. Maybe you've been withdrawing and not connecting with others. The High Priestess is telling you, this isn't healthy, this isn't good for you. Here it is. Well, let's do upright, and then reverse is how it came out for Taurus. So I would say it's time to let go of the darkness and move into the light, whatever that looks like for you, Taurus. All right, moving on to Cancer. Oh, wait, did I go out of order? I did. Gemini. I'm so sorry. Gemini. Thank you, Spirit guides. All this here for our greater good. Higher selves. What is the message for Geminis, the twins? Okay, I have the blueprint card. Is this for our Geminis? It is. I have it in reverse. Is that accurate? Should it be upright? I think with these cards, the Universal Arcana that comes with this deck, they have to be read upright. And that is why I grabbed this deck today, because I wanted to be able to address the Universal Arcana since it is so different from other decks. And so I did bring the book so I can give some feedback on what this actually means. So for Gemini, we have the blueprint, and its keywords are the creation of something new and never before seen. So it says that the sign is for the collective, the energy stones, and I've got some sitting here, but the stones for this card are the hematite and the gem silica. This is the crown and third chakra, and it is, in terms of a mantra, I innovate. And here's the affirmation: I am ready to embrace the extraordinary and formulate new ideas never before seen, so that others may awaken to their own gifts and what they can offer the world. And here's what the book says: everyone on this planet is a unique combination of a specific set of environmental experiences that cultivate their persona. Over your lifetime, you may meet someone who resembles your outward appearance, but you will never meet someone who's gone through the exact same life experiences as you. You are as unique and individual as a fingerprint. No two are the same. Pending the cultural background, we all have similar exposures to those traditional perpetuations. However, how we interpret those exposures depends on the individual and how their mind rationalizes those experiences. You are an incredibly unique individual with invaluable creative skills, knowledge, and wisdom, ready to be shared with the world. We all have seeds of what we were brought here to do within us. We knew them as children. We said, Mommy, I want to be an artist, or Daddy, I want to be a veterinarian. We really meant, I want to live by my creativity and or help others. When we remember that which brought passion to our spirit as children and embrace them as adults, it weaves threads of deep spiritual fulfillment we seek. Satisfaction is never found in another. It is only ever seen in the self. You are the blueprint, Gemini, a rare being that has experienced a remarkable life unlike anyone else on this earth. Therefore, you have a unique view and perspective that is needed to be shared with the world. Just because someone else may be sharing something similar doesn't mean what you have to say is invalid. Someone needs you out there in the world. Don't deprive them of what you have to offer because someone is already doing it. We all have the right to move through life seeking divine fulfillment. Follow your heart and live the life that inspires others to want to acknowledge and honor their own truths. So nothing else left to say about that. It's a pretty powerful card. Next, we go to our Cancers. Really struggling with the order today. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors, guardians. What is the message for our lovely Cancers? What is the message for Cancer? Thank you for the message for Cancer. What is the message for Cancer? So I had Justice pop out. Spirit is the Justice card for our Cancers. I have it in reverse. Is that accurate? Yes. Okay. So justice is about truth and reality and integrity and balance. But in reverse, we're dealing with some injustice and dishonesty and deception. So there it is upright. And here it is in reverse. So someone's being shady around you. I would say keep an eye out, be mindful, use your intuition to guide you on who this person might be. If it's not a shady person, you may be dealing with some imbalance in your life, and it's time to balance whatever that is, however you can, of course, in a legal matter, and to be able to do it with love and kindness in your heart. Next, we have Leo. Thank you, Spirit, guides, ancestors, guardians. What is the message for our lovely Leo, the Lions? What is our message? Yeah, okay. SP, I had King of Wands upright come out. Is this our card for Leo? Or any of the other cards underneath for Leo? Okay, that is a no. So King of Wands. This is a king who takes action with passion and authority. Authentic, calculated motivation was what the keywords say. You're taking lead in something. You're doing it with passion and authority. You're finding your path as a leader. And if you haven't found that path, it's going to arrive for you soon. Be mindful that being a hothead can come with this. So make sure you're doing everything that you're doing with your leadership calmly and rationally. You can have passion without losing control. Next up, Virgo. Thank you, spirits, guys. Whoops. Wow. Well, let's find out if this is your card. Virgo or Spirit. Is the Virgo card blueprint? Yes. Is there any other card underneath for Virgo? So Virgo, rather than go back through the reading for this card, please rewind back to the Gemini message, because you and Gemini have the same message. Again, it's the creation of something new, never before seen. You are the blueprint. They broke the mold after you, essentially. So yes, roll back to Gemini, and I'm reading the description for this card for Gemini. It also applies to you, Virgo. Next we have Libra. Thank you. Guardians, spirits, guides, ancestors, all those here for our greater good. What is the message for our lovely Libras? The scales. Ooh. What is the message for Libra? Do they need to know? Oh, I'll go ahead and take that. Wow. I have the Age of Aquarius for Libra. Is that Libra's card? And again, this is one of the Universal Arcana cards. Wow, that's amazing. These popped out 3 times already. Not this particular card, but this is Age of Aquarius, the Awakening, Ascension, Introspection, and Evolution. So I will read what it has to say about that card in the guidebook. Because again, these are unique to this deck. Okay. So the stones, if you're curious, are lapis lazuli, opal, and beryl. The chakra is the divine gateway. And the mantra is, I bring forth. You need an affirmation for this card, Libra. It is, I see the truth in all that was, is, and will be. The deeper meaning behind the cosmic evolution towards the Age of Aquarius has been a mystery for centuries. In astrology, it is a revered time, known as a time when the mysteries of the universe would unlock and whisper their ancient secrets. Many predicted great things would take place, like the revelation of off-planet humanoid species would finally reveal themselves, or we would harness an energy source that would stop the pollution of our planet among many other thoughts of grandeur. Nobody predicted that this planet's evolution would start with the awakening of the higher self. We are just at the beginning stages of our healing journey as individuals and as a collective. The work of introspection and the rediscovery of the true self will guide our collective ascension and evolution. We had the answers to all we had ever sought inside us the whole time. This is the age of Aquarius. The realization that we are all connected, no matter how much you try and fight that connection. The veil has been lifted. We see ourselves and others and want to help one another achieve their divine life's purpose. To heal generations of pain and trauma so that we can all start to live the life that was always meant for us to live here, a life of peace and communion with ourselves and others. The clock has struck the midnight hour. The cosmos have revealed one of its truths to you. Are you ready to take on the beautiful burden of healing and transformation? You have the choice to walk away, but know this, you will not be able to stop this healing journey. If you do not start now, when the calling strikes your heart, the next generation will have to take up the divine burden. Be the strike that casts the flame. Interestingly enough, we are in the age of Aquarius. This is a very timely card. And Libra, you've been asked to take on the challenge. Next up, Scorpio. Thank you. God, spirits, angels, guides, ancestors, guardians, all is here for a greater good. What is the message for our Scorpios? What do you wish them to know? Oh, here we go. I have a lot of reversals today. Dear Spirit, is this the card for Scorpio? And should it be in reverse? The answer is yes. So the Emperor typically is a pretty positive card upright, but when it's reversed, we're dealing with excessive control and manipulation. This is someone who's got a stranglehold on you, unfortunately. So there it is upright, and there it is in reverse. So who's manipulating you? Who is trying to pull the strings like you're their puppet? You need to identify who this person is and either have a heart to heart or get away from them, because this is not a good energy. The reversal of this card. It is a major arcana. So it could be something that you're feeling, it's a prominent card. You could be feeling it intensely, or it could be in the background. I would just say pay attention to your surroundings to see who's being manipulative with you. Somebody who's not being forthright. It's probably a divine masculine. So gender doesn't matter, but somebody who leans into their divine masculine and being very manipulative. Be careful, Scorpio. Next up, Sagittarius. Thank you, God. Oh, that was fast. The Spirit, is this the card for Sagittarius? It is. So this is a card of thinking and contemplating, the Four of Cups. So you're in your head, you're mulling over something, possibly something really important. The other thing with the Four of Cups is sometimes it's not important. Sometimes we're in our heads and getting into our feelings about things that we really shouldn't. So I would recommend, if you know that what you're dealing with probably isn't life altering, then I would say spend some time in meditation, talking to your guides, in prayer, whatever you need to do to quiet your mind, quiet your heart, and try to find what is really bothering you, because it's probably not what you think. So Sagittarius, this isn't a comfortable energy for you. You're a fire sign, so I know being in your emotions isn't fun. But if we can identify what they are, we can definitely move past the trauma and the hard feelings more quickly. Next up, Capricorn. We are in Capricorn season. So thank you, God, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, all those here for our greater good. What is the message? Well, it's kind of out sideways, but let's ask Spirit. Spirit, the Empress has appeared for Capricorn. Is this their card? Should it be upright? Any of the cards underneath, is that for Capricorn? Well, the answer is yes. Are both cards for Capricorn? Wow, okay, let's find out what we've got. We've got the Empress and the Fool. Both of these are major arcana cards. Wow. So divine feminine, elegance, one with nature. This is earth energy. And we've got the Fool, which is Aquarian energy, taking a leap. So these are both very beautiful energies. You're coming into a really beautiful, harmonious period of your life. But you also have the opportunity to jump into something new. And so lean into your divine feminine and ground yourself in that energy as you take this chance, whatever it may be. It can also mean birth. There could be babies around you, new beginnings. It's an abundance card. Good things are coming. So these are beautiful. Congratulations, Capricorn. And we are in your season, so that's excellent. Next up, Aquarius. Thank you, God, spirit guides, ancestors, guardians, angels. Let's hear for our greater good. What is the message for Aquarius? I have the Ten of Cups in reverse. Let's find out if it truly is. Spirit, is the Ten of Cups in reverse our card for Aquarius? No. Is the Ten of Cups upright our card for Aquarius? Well, that's great news because the Ten of Cups is a beautiful energy. So, whoops. So there she is in all her glory. This is happiness in its purest form. All the good things coming. Prosperity, abundance, love. It could mean marriage. It could mean engagements, celebration of huge connections. So this is Aquarius season is coming up. So it could be that this is coming in a matter of 10 that may resonate with you. 10 days, 10 weeks. So 10 of Cups is a beautiful energy. We're very fortunate to have as positive an energy as Capricorn has. Probably not as positive, but definitely in that realm. So 10 of Cups, Aquarius. And last but not least, Pisces. What is the message for Pisces? Thank you, Spirit, guides, angels, guardians, all those here for a greater good, higher selves. What is the message for our Pisces? What is the... Okay. 10 of Swords. Let's make sure. Is this the collective energy for Pisces, 10 of Swords? Yes, it is. So this is things coming to a close, sometimes painful endings, but whatever it is you were going through, it's over. Lay your sword down. You don't have to fight anymore, Pisces. You can move on. Whatever that issue was that was hanging you up or bringing you grief, it's done. And it's time for you to release it and move on and take a path that's open and brighter for you. The door is open. Walk through. To close the reading, I'm going to pull Harmony card just for the collective. Let's see what message we have for all of us, the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, that was quick. So I'm going to take both cards. I'm not even going to ask. We have growing together, actively support each other's development and personal growth. Good advice. And rebirth, the relationship is about to be updated and reborn. It's beautiful energy. Something that I just thought of as we're looking at this image is we can sometimes think, oh, it's not happening. It's never going to happen. I don't know when it's going to happen. We get so impatient that we don't see the seedlings are about to burst through. And all the good that we've been waiting for is right there, right at the cusp, right at the crest. So be patient and allow this rebirth to happen. Good things will come to you. I hope you have a beautiful day, and thanks for joining me.